What that say? That say, welcome to Kennesaw State University. Okay, so boom. Hey y'all. So it's like day 6 of this damn quarantine, and I'm not here for it. It's my spring break, and I'm supposed to be out and about having fun, doing stuff with my mans, and the damn coronavirus said, forget you and your plans and your spring break. But anyway, today's video is, of course, as you can see by the title, why I'm transferring from FAMU to Kennesaw State. I know you're like, oh my God, Naomi, you're transferring from an HBCU to a PWI. What is up? What is T? What's going on? So, boom, bang, bam. I graduated high school May 2018, and I graduated a year early. Now, I was doing dual enrollment my senior year of high school. So basically, I did freshman, sophomore, and senior year. I skipped my junior year. Finished high school.
Skip junior year?
Yes, relax. So I graduated high school and I completed high school in 3 years, and I was at Chat Tech, and so I didn't know that I could have dual enrolled full time and not have to come to campus. Because honestly, truthfully, I hated my high school. It was so much mess going on in my high school, and I absolutely hated it. So I didn't find that out until like March, but I was like, ma'am, my counselor told me, and I was like, ma'am, I'd already paid for my cap and gown. I already paid for senior pictures. I already told everybody and their mama I was graduating early. I am not staying another year in high school. I hate it here. So I ended up graduating early, and then I was going to go to Clark Atlanta, but got accepted and everything, and they gave me my award package, and I was just like, no. It was just, I loved the AUC, loved it, loved it, loved it, but it was just too expensive. And I was like, y'all not trying to give me no money, and you know, it's a private institution, so I was like, mm-mm. But ultimately, I wanted to go to FAMU. FAMU was in my dream school since like 8th grade, bro. Like, FAMU got my heart. It really do. So I was like, I'm not about to pay almost $30,000 in loans for 1 year just to transfer to Florida A&M. It was that, and then also my parents wanted me, because I was 17 at the time, and I wasn't going to be 18 until my spring semester, and it was like, oh, you're not finna live on campus when you're not 18 yet, yada yada yada. And I'm like, and I was gonna apply to FAMU, but my parents was like, you're not moving to Tallahassee when you're not 18. And I was like, but
Watch me.
but I didn't go. I went to Georgia Tech for fall and spring semester, and when I tell you I hated it, I hated it. Like, community college is good to save money and like get your stuff done, but like it was just so, like, they had little events and activities, but like it was just too quiet. It wasn't a lot of people. I was bored, and like, honestly, truly, the only reason I went to campus was to get my like stuff from class in order to pass the test. So I was just like, bruh, no, like, this is not it. I was just like, something gotta give. Like, mm-mm, no. So my spring semester, I applied to FAMU. Now, FAMU, I love thee, but when I tell you FAMU be on CP time, they be on CP time for real. So I applied my spring semester, sent off my transcripts and everything, but also I also applied to Kennesaw State, because I was like, although FAMU is my dream school, out-of-state tuition, I knew out-of-state tuition was going to be up there, but I didn't know it was going to be up there. But I still knew, out-of-state tuition it's more expensive than in-state tuition. So I was like, let me do another year at home, and I might be ready to go then. Cause at that point I was like, I'm not ready to leave yet. My family's here. Um, I'm very family oriented. I'm just, I love them. Like, I have 7 siblings, and then my niece and nephew. Those are my babies. Those are my babies. So I wasn't ready to go, and just everybody's here. Um, Literally everybody, all my friends, my boo, his family, like everybody's here. And I was like, I'm not ready to go yet. Like, I'm ready to be, independent and go to like a university, but not, 4.5 hours away. So I also applied to Kennesaw State. Now, I didn't get into Kennesaw State because my application wasn't complete. Yeah. So come summertime, I'm still waiting for FAMU. Like, I didn't finish my spring semester in Cat Tech. I'm waiting for FAMU to give me the admissions decision. Waiting. Come like July 17th, I called FAMU because I still ain't got no letter. And I'm like, hey, I'm calling to check the status of my application, yada, yada, yada. It's like, oh, you've been accepted. And I'm like, well, damn, what was y'all going to tell me? Hello? Hello? School starts next month. What's going on? Got everything together. Moved down there. My heart. Y'all want to tell you, this past school year has been so tough. Like, emotionally, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I'm a family person. Like, I'm a family person. I like being around my people. And, I've made good friends. Shout out to Chrissy, my roomie Yo, Camille, and Anika, my pageant sister. But, I've made my mark at FAMU. I feel like I could have done more, but, of course, it's coronavirus. Won't let nobody be great. But it's like being, like, in Tallahassee, like, all the time, I can't do it. I just can't. I'm not ready. My family's here. My niece and nephew. Like, y'all know how many times my nephew called me on FaceTime, and he'd be like, Nene, come see me. And it get my heart every time. So it's the emotional aspect, and what else? The financial aspect. Y'all, FAMU out-of-state tuition is expensive as hell. So I took out $10,000 in loans. I maxed out.
I have blue and brown contacts. I just didn't tell Mom.
I maxed out on my loans for this year. So I took out $10,000 in loans. And then I had, I think $6,000 from the Pell Grant. And then I still had a balance of like $5,000 for fall semester. And for my school, if you have a balance over $500, you cannot register for classes for next semester. And if you're graduating or you're transferring, they're not gonna give you your transcripts if your amount isn't at zero. So I was like, yo, I cannot register for classes for next semester because my balance is over $500. Like, what am I gonna do? Where's this money gonna come from? And it was just a lot. So like throughout the semester, I'm stressing. Because I'm like, okay, I know I got this to pay off. I know I have to pay this. Like, and I cannot register, and I cannot, even if I transfer, like I cannot send my transcripts off to these schools to transfer if I don't get this balance paid. Like, what am I gonna do? So I was stressing about that, and it was very, very, very stressful. Like, I can't tell you how many breakdowns I done had. It was a lot. So, by the grace of God and the lovely Dr. Hudson, thank you, Dr. Hudson, he gave me $4,000 for fall semester and $4,000 for a spring semester. So, but basically, I ended up, being able to register for classes, but I registered late because it was just a whole lot. So I was just like, I can't continue to take out thousands of dollars in loans and then have to worry about where the rest of my tuition is coming from every semester. Like, I'm not guaranteed to get this money from FAMU every semester to cover the rest of my balance. I'm not guaranteed that. And I looked at it, I was like, okay, you know, I love FAMU. I really, really do. I really love FAMU. FAMU is great. FAMU is awesome. It's amazing. It's just expensive. And it's like, okay, the emotional aspect, the financial aspect, like, I cannot do this. Like, I can't. So I'm like, okay, I go to school for practically for free back in Georgia. Like, I have Hope Scholarship and I have Pell Grant. So I'm like, okay, let me just move back home. I want to try to go back to FAMU for my master's so I can get a degree from there. But as far as my bachelor's degree, my BSN, I won't be obtaining it from FAMU. So, yeah, fall semester 2020, I will be at Kennesaw State University. Hey. It says, welcome to Kennesaw State University. But, yeah, that's why I'm transferring. And, you know, I toured Kennesaw State's campus, went to a little open house with Elijah, actually, believe it or not, my boyfriend, before he goes there. But before he applied and got in or whatever, we worked together, and honestly, they have a really nice campus. The school is cool. Like, they're very academic driven, which I feel like is good for me. 30 minutes away from my parents' house, and it's, I think, like, Elijah doesn't live on campus, but it's like 20 minutes, I think, from his house, and like maybe 20 minutes from my sister's house. So ultimately, like, I'm still around everybody, but I still got my independence because I need it. But anyway, I'm excited. Anybody considering going to FAMU, I love it. It was a great experience. It was a learning experience. I got my year of experience. So, and you know, go back to visit. I just ultimately I couldn't pay. I couldn't keep paying $10,000 in loans plus whatever is left over for school when I have the opportunity to go to school for free here. Like, that's a waste of resources, waste of opportunities. It's just, no, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. So yeah, this is my last semester at FAMU. Unfortunately, it's been cut short, but yeah, I'll be at Kennesaw State in the fall. Who do you? I'ma always be a rattler, baby. Always. I'ma always be a rattler. Okay? I'ma always be a rattler. But until further notice, it's hootie hoo. That's the end of this video.